Yo, listen, man. Welcome to No Jumper, the coolest podcast in the world, man. We got RTTV, man. But, yo, I want you guys to introduce yourself individually, right? So start from the Haitian immigrant right there, man.
You already know what it is. It's your boy, Rob City RT, the Haitian Prince, all the way from Providence, Rhode Island, representing for all my Haitian sock passe, na boule pied. I say compare.
Y'all don't know what this nigga said, bro, but that shit sounded cool.
Yo, every time in reactions, yo, I remember the first time you said that shit, I was like, damn, I gotta catch on, bro. I gotta catch on to the vibes. But what's good, man? It's your boy DC, man. Follow me on Instagram, DCZ_WordRT. You already know Cape Verde. You already know the vibes.
Y'all already know it's your boy Wells, the anime king.
He's Dominican.
since we just started.
Yo, it's the man, the myth, the maniac. Wilkins_RT, gang, the most annoying person on the internet. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah. Shout out to my homie Flakko.
I don't know about that, man.
My Liberian brother, man. You feel me?
Liberians stand there. Yeah, Liberians are trouble, man.
And we are both elite agitators, man.
Oh, that's a Fendi right here. He's a professional right here. But yo, it's your boy Patrick RT, you already know the vibes, man. Yeah, straight from Cape Verde, like my boy Evan over there, man. Island boys.
He didn't even rep it.
He didn't say it.
Yo, what you
Oh,
doing?
he
Listen,
did?
come on,
Yo,
bro.
straight from
I'll let
Cape
him get
Verde.
by without that, bro.
Wait, so you're from Cape Verde?
Cape Verde.
Cape Verde, yep.
Yo, I just thought this was just like a regular light-skinned nigga. I ain't know you was...
Me and Pat been holding it down. Me and Pat been holding it down for years out here. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, all right, so let's bring it down. First off, this is like an interesting mix of personalities, man. The anime nigga, the agitator, the like Mr. Bitches right here. right? But the Haitian Prince, and then like the smart light-skinned nigga, right? So how did you guys, I guess, meet?
We met in Providence, Rhode Island, which is the smallest state in the whole entire world. I mean, in the United States of America. It could be the whole entire world sometimes. But we all went to the small city. Four of us went to the same high school, but we all ended up going to the same college together. And when we went to college together, we were throwing parties. We were like, yo, let's link up, let's throw some parties. While we were throwing some parties, we got into throwing concerts. We got to meet a lot of dope artists like Bryson Tiller, Bobby Shmurda, etc. And it was 4 years of college, just building that up and being with your friends. We grew up with each other. Jerry went to the rival high school, which we played football against each other. So it's hometown vibes, you could say.
Also the Ratchet High School too.
The Ratchet High School?
Right. I love that. Yo, so the high school I went to was actually called Mount Pleasant. Shout out to them Kilties. Shout out to any Kilties. That's why. Let me finish. But it was also known as Mount Pregnant because there was a lot of girls that was just knocked up.
Really?
In the school. Yeah, this is a fact.
The Thotties was wild.
The Thotties was wild.
God damn, man.
But
I'm just happy that Pat got the Mr. Bitches moniker because they've been trying to put that on me on the channel for a long time. So I'm just happy that the
you got the future. You got your future hat on today. You already know what time it is. Free bands.
Niggas hilarious.
We're here, right? So you guys met in college, right?
No,
Now,
high school.
High school first.
And I know him since I was like 7 years old because he lived
really?
in the same neighborhood.
Middle school too.
Got you. So like when did I guess like the fusion happen then? So you guys knew them, you know, like you knew him. Like when did the fusion happen in college?
It was
Or in high school?
It actually happened like there's a program that for disadvantaged students you get to do a summer program before you start college over there, and it's
Poor
called
niggas.
Right.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah. Shout out to talent development. Shout out to talent development.
Disadvantaged. Niggas trying to speak big words out here, bro. Your niggas was broke as shit.
Shoot, I'm trying.
My brother watching T.I., yeah.
So I'm trying to get a doctorate when I go back over there. But yeah, so we already came with an idea like we gotta take over college. Like we was already on that mindset like, yo, we gotta go in, we gotta take over. And a lot of us around that time we went to college was 2011, 2012, and that was around the time Breakfast Club blew up. So like Charlamagne the God interviewing all these different artists. If some of y'all don't remember, the viral moment that he had when he got in drama with Diddy was a big video, which made us want to get into doing radio and media and stuff. Mm-hmm. And Rhode Island is such a diverse place. It's like you got Haitians, you got Dominicans, you got Puerto Ricans, you got Cape Verdeans, Liberians, Nigerians. So it's already diverse. So all of us are different cultures, but our city is it's one of the most diverse places you could say.
For sure.
Yo, how did the quote unquote disadvantaged students get enough money to start throwing parties?
Yo, man. Yeah.
You niggas was finessing.
It's like five things you can't say.
What you talking about to say?
Finessing the system.
I'm confused, yo. I'm about to say the grandson we got back.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, yo, I didn't do TD, and just know when refund season came up at URI, I was the sickest nigga on campus, yo. Niggas was like, yo, I got 10 bands this week. I was like, God damn.
I know, but refund season, bro. Like you go from eating ramen noodles to now, like you, bro, like ordering out every day, bro. Like you wild, right? So right. So like, was it like the refund checks that got y'all into throwing parties, or who was the drug dealer?
Who's the drug dealer? We was working too though. We was at the Patriot Stadium. We was selling beer and stuff like that. Like,
but without those refund checks though, like a lot of college students, if you're in college, you know you get extra money that comes in at the end of the year, and a lot of dudes would re-up on some sneakers, re-up on clothes, re-up on other things. Well, with us, it was like, yo, if we want to interview these artists like Charlamagne the God and stuff, these artists ain't gonna do it for free. So we're like, yo, there was a radio, an independent radio DJ named DJ Ruckus. Shout out to DJ Ruckus in Rhode Island. And he was throwing concerts for years in Rhode Island. Like I think he threw a Biggie concert like in the 90s and stuff. So we got in contact with him, got our refund monies together, and started booking artists. One of the artists we booked was Bobby Shmurda for when Hot Nigga came out.
Wow.
Like we caught it, like we did an interview with him, was moving on YouTube, everything going good, but like the promotion, the concert game is dangerous. Like you gotta know what you're getting into, and it's a gamble. And that one worked out, but previous ones, we would throw a concert, fight break out, somebody gets stabbed, concert's done. But your back end money, all your money is still to the artist, and they have to keep it. Yeah. So it's situations where imagine in college and we just put up 3-4 bands, and then boom, the concert doesn't even happen, and you lose all your money.
Just
so
like that.
It was
YG
good
show.
and bad.
Oh yeah, that shit happened to YG.
Oh yeah, shout out. Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
YG DJ Mustard, we threw a concert. It was lit though.
I'm
Shout out
about
to
to get
them.
my ass whooped by his peoples, yo.
Wait. Speak on that though. So YG and DJ Mustard was trying to whip your ass?
Nah, cause basically like I'm in the section, right? And one of them, I forgot something was like, yo, make sure you keep recording. So I'm like, all right, boom. So I'm recording the section and everything like that. And then one of YG's people was like, yeah, yo, stop recording. But I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, yo, I got told to keep recording, man. We're throwing a concert with y'all.
By
so
him?
I'm like,
Wait. Hold up.
I know it was him because I almost fought MGK for the same shit. Like, I know it was his ass, bro. That's a fact.
Wait, hold up. Wait, so you gave him instructions that was gonna lead to his death?
nah, he didn't know that. He didn't know that, no.
No, you could do for like you gotta finesse it.
Yeah,
the
I wasn't
scenario. He just
finessing it
was
right,
like,
bro.
he just was like, we were young. You were like 20, 21.
At that time, I think I was like 19 turning 20. Yeah,
But
no
honestly, shout out to DJ Mustard though, because DJ Mustard was where they gave us the drop and
Yeah,
everything. So
facts,
shout out
yeah.
to DJ Mustard on that too. And that was like the YG DJ 2014, like going crazy.
My Crazy Life, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the issue that happened is we threw an August Alsina concert and popped. And then the next week, usually like if Massachusetts throws festivals, so we were able to get YG off like when he was done performing, he could come and do a club appearance. Oh, wow. So we was feeling our stuff. We was like, yo, we only had 1 week to promote it. And we were like, nah, we just did August, mind you, August, usually with concerts, we take a month or two.
Yeah.
Boom. YG like, nah, we hot. 1 week of promo, and our city is so small. We gotta realize it's not LA. Has the population of Rhode Island is 1 million people, so you gotta really understand it's really small. So a week of promo, it's not that YG and them weren't big enough. It's just you need a way lot longer to promote it.
Yeah.
So you learn your bumps and bruises along the way.
Facts.
Nah, man, but at that time though, you guys had already started YouTube, right?
Yes, we started. We did 3 videos and then took a 4 or 5 hiatus off. We did an interview with Bobby Shmurda, we did an interview with Little Bibby, and we did an interview with Herbo at that time.
Yo, that's a crazy lineup. How much was y'all paying these artists though to come and perform?
This was one church. This is the drill scene. Like this is 2012. Like
Killshot.
Chief Keef, like Little Durk. Like we brought Little Durk out, Herbo out. And this is like 2012 time. So it was like drill. It's like the best way is like if you try and get the Bronx drill rappers right now. Like you try and get, it's hot, but they're so young, so you could get them
Nick
for
Beck and Reggie, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
You tossed them.
He said what? What you said?
Nick Back and Reggie.
You tossed them Nick Beck and Reggie, and a black him out and a full loco, and say perform.
Pretty much.
Nah, that's wild.
That's wild.
Wait, right? So okay, so So like, what was the vision of? Damn, like we're throwing parties. Let's now put
Breakfast
this shit
Club
on YouTube. The Breakfast Club.
Breakfast Club, and Breakfast Club, Breakfast
You
Club.
can't forget about Vladtv.
Breakfast Club, Breakfast Club,
member.
and that was like that. Yeah, shout out to we'll talk about that later. But yeah, we Then I lost train of thought.
I was gonna talk about
Vlad and then Breakfast Club. So yeah, Breakfast Club. Seeing that interview style and stuff, but like 3-4 years, we're learning bumps and bruises. We're losing a lot of money. Like the money's not. Like it's nowhere even close. We're just losing mad money and stuff. And now, mind you, this is going to 4 or 5 years of doing this in college. So now we're graduating. So everyone knows once you graduate, all that losing money, anything is like, I'm out of college. I can't be on that time.
Yeah, it's different.
So when we graduate, we were like, yo, we're gonna still be doing we're still gonna be doing this and stuff. And I remember graduating funds started getting low, and niggas was not. I can't just be throwing money and not guaranteeing my money. And just watching, like I watch everybody, like No Jumper, watch all No Jumpers content from the beginning of time of Vladtv, Breakfast Club. But Vladtv at this time, I was watching Vladtv every single day. And I'm out of college, no job, trying to do Uber, car broke down. Everyone's doing their part-time jobs as well. And just watching Vlad. And then there was a Vladtv interview with Taxstone. I'll never forget this, like to this day. And in the interview, it was the most simplest thing. Vlad was just like, yo, so Taxstone, how did you make it happen for yourself? How did you, like, this when Taxstone was killing podcasting and stuff. And he was like, yo, honestly, plain and simple, you're just going to do it. Like, straight up, you're just going to do it. Do it. And I'm like, I don't know what it is. I'm just watching that interview. I'm like, yo, nah, this nigga's right, yo. We going to just do this shit. So after that, looking for stuff, and literally, like, I think a day or two, it was like Kendrick Lamar dropped a damn album. And I've seen people online just reacting, like it was going crazy. Like people are reviewing, reacting to this. And then I hit up my boy Wells at the time because we both needed a job and stuff. And then I told Joe, I'm like, yo, I seen this Kendrick Lamar reaction thing, and he was like, oh shoot, I seen some other people do that too. So right there it clicked because it was like we both seen it from 2 different places. So I'm like, yo, but you're telling me these dudes just go sit down, review content and put it out, and they don't have to pay no artists. They don't got. I'm like, yo, we could get all these views and we don't gotta be paying none of these artists and stuff. I'm like, yo, we gotta try this. We gotta try this. And mind you, at this time though, like we have a whole clothing line which we have on right now. You got the hoodie on and stuff.
Sir.
We're throwing concerts already. We're doing a radio show for 5 years. So pretty much I'm saying we're already busy. Yeah. So Kendrick dropped in March. Someone came and it was like, yo, we got a new key. Me and him ended up living together, and he got a new camera. And the minute he got a new camera, I'm like, yo, yo, fuck it. Like, let's just do it right now. Let's just do it. Jay-Z dropped 444. Me and him attempted to do it. We didn't know anything about copyrights, blocks, strikes, anything. So we went in, we just played that whole shit. We reacted to the whole thing, played the whole thing. He uploads it. Block off it. I'm like, yo, what the hell? Why did it block for? And I was like, yo, we played the whole thing. I'm like, yo, fuck that. Play 2 minutes of it. We just played 2 minutes of the song. We gonna be good. When we about to do that, Patrick shows up because he's coming from work to link up. We do it again. That shit blocks, gets a strike. Cool. We just forget about it. Literally, we threw we had the biggest party we ever thrown in our city. It was a outside day party festival. It's in July.
Straight dance hall vibes, yo.
Straight dance hall vibes. Literally 2 days before that, Thursday came and it was 21 Savage dropped. It's an album. Bro, we did that reaction. We're like, yo, I think Pat was like, yo, we're just gonna do 20, 30 seconds. And then we called up Evan. Evan came through with the speaker.
Yo, that was the best. That was the best time to have a speaker ever, nigga. You tell me, yo, you got a speaker, nigga? I say, yeah, I got a speaker. Nigga, just come to my house right now, nigga. Just come out right now. I was like, all right, say less, nigga, I'm out.
So then we do the 21 Savage album. We put it out. Literally, we wake up the next morning. We go do this party, mind you. We in the party packed everything, but I think we probably like lost like $300-400 from it. But it was like it was a time.
I'm over here going through trauma. Yo, you can ask Rob, nigga. I'm like, damn, my nigga, this shit's not even my money, nigga.
It was bad too because we were running around doing a whole bunch of stuff to get this party right, just to figure out at the end of the night. Like Rob comes up to me, he's like, yeah, Jerry, so we lost money, and I'm just like, you know what?
We done with this party shit.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't done. That happened. Yeah. We threw the party. Then the next day, mind you, we just posted on YouTube. We completely forgot we even posted it. So it's like cool party. I'm like, I go look on YouTube. I'm like, one day 22,000 views. I'm like, yo, 22,000 views. Literally that moment. Since that was July 2017. From that moment to this day, we haven't stopped putting on reaction.
Yo, so when you guys reviewed that album, who was like the one freak who said this shit was trash?
Like Joel's the one person who would say it more than anybody if something's trash. But that album didn't say it was trash.
It's an album we didn't think it was trash.
Yeah, that album, but I'm saying
the next album we did that he was French Montana, and that was the first. That's when we started our. We were just being real with it. We were like, yo, we ain't rocking with this. We ain't rocking with that. And then it was we were like, yo, we can't just be in a box though. We got to be able to branch out. We got to be able to do all those genres of music. And I think what them girls called
I think it was
Fifth Harmony.
Oh, was it Fifth Harmony? That was
shout out to Normani though. She's beautiful. You're killing it, girl. But Fifth Harmony.
Rob shooting his shot.
My bro over here.
Yeah, it was on some crazy shit because you want to get online, you want to be real and shit like that. But we never experienced backlash like this. So you know what I'm saying? So I said whatever I said about Fifth Harmony, bro. We had to take down the video. You know what I'm saying?
No, we didn't. At that time, we felt. Now we know that. But this is beginning. We would have kept it up. But it was the first time. You said it was the first time we got like that.
Y'all forwarded to cancel culture, man. How do you feel, man?
Yeah, we was new, so
about being packed out by Fifth Harmony fans. That's crazy, bro.
Fifth Harmony fans, man.
You're getting packed out by the females of Fifth Harmony. That's crazy.
It was definitely bad too, and we were extremely nervous. And we was just like, even during the reaction, we were just like. The whole time, and then afterwards we saw it. Then we're just like, nah, we can't keep this up. But like Robbie said, we learned.
Now we were scared because we were growing, so we was like, I don't know if we want to put this kind of stuff out. But then we realized that's what it is. We're critics, so that's what we're.
Charlamagne the God.
Exactly.
Yeah. Wait. Now, when you say y'all was scared, now I know two niggas, right? He from Haiti, and Patrick is a he's a real nigga, and he's a Liberian. I'm child soldier, right?
Yeah.
So who was scared? Because I know these three niggas weren't scared. So was it my brother's here?
Nah, we were all scared. I'm gonna say, not scared like some bitch. We were just like, damn, like this might stunt our growth. We're trying to like build it. We was trying to get to 1 million subscribers from day one. You know what I'm saying? So
what was the shit you said again? I can't remember.
I think he confused one of the girls for being like, I think she was black, but she wasn't black. He was like,
all these little white girls.
Yeah, some shit about that. Something like that. Yeah, like
something like that.
Going into Fifth Harmony reaction, I didn't know what none of them looked like, so I thought it was just white music. So that was my issue because I wasn't prepared coming into that reaction. So that was my problem.
Now, right? So after that reaction, all right? Like, when was it like, yo, this shit is getting profitable now, bro? Like, we about to, like, make it out the trenches.
So
we
took a minute.
It didn't take a minute. It just we left the trenches like it took us a year. So we were like, yo, honestly, we were just doing YouTube, and we like every big YouTube channels that hit 1 million views that we seen. They hit 100K less than a year, like 100K subscribers. So we're like, yo, we gotta get 100K subscribers, and then doing that, we were just doing hip hop, and it took us 6 months. We went up like 10,000, and we're like, yo, there's no way like just doing hip hop that we're gonna be able. So we're like, yo, we came and sat down. We're like, yo, we gotta diverse. We gotta break in. So we were already breaking into pop, and then. We love all diverse music. Korean pop was popping at the time as well. We got introduced to that, started doing that. That started working out as well, which made us get into a lot of international music. But to branch out and to make good amount of money, it takes other type of content to review and stuff. And Joel came in with what I did.
Yeah,
I was gonna say that's when we brought in the anime stuff. Now I heard that you ain't hip yet. I heard you ain't hip to anime yet, bro.
Well, before anime, right? Yo, I gotta go back and actually watch like 5 niggas like sitting down and listening to K-pop. Like,
bro, yes, that would be the most interesting thing you see.
What was it like with subtitles, or were you niggas like actually like forced trying to vibe to this shit without no subtitles?
Yo,
The first video that you guys did was
mic drop, bro.
It was mic drop.
Yeah.
I remember that was another phone call that, yo, niggas will tell you, everybody at the table will tell you I'm the most stubborn nigga in the world. Like, if you ask me to do some shit, I'm like, for what, nigga? Like, I don't want to. Especially if I gotta drive someplace, I ain't for the shit. Rob called me at like 1 p.m. on a random Thursday and was like, yo, Ev, go to the crib right now. You gotta react to something with Pat. I'm like, what am I reacting to? He's like, this song called Mic Drop. I'm like, I don't know why. I was just like, all right, fuck it. I went linked up with Pat and we did that video, and I can't remember what that video did, but that shit went crazy off jump, and they was lit. They was lit off the jump.
I think we had like one of the illest introductions into K-pop because like we went to like the literally like the mega stars, top talented people within K-pop, which is BTS. And like with that video, bro, they had Steve Aoki doing the beat and shit. They're dancing, they're fly as fuck. So like to me, this is a whole new world. So I feel like it was an easy introduction to this culture because of how fire it was.
Right.
That's what it was.
And like I said, we always, prior to doing this, we all listen to different music. Like I'm Haitian, our music is called compa. He's they're Cape Verdean.
Asada, Funana.
Yeah.
He's Dominican.
Bachata, merengue.
Yo, I thought he was the Dominican because he's spicy. So like,
Hey, yo, what does that mean, my nigga?
Explain yourself.
Nigga, flag on the play, yo. Hold on, what you mean by that? He's spicy.
Nah, you know,
Now, what's
he's
that mean,
spicy. His takes are spicy, you know. He's
But you never been to a restaurant with him. What do you mean his taste is spicy?
No.
Takes.
Yeah, like you say.
Takes. I thought it says
Yeah, right?
taste is spicy.
Nah, right, but listen, but the anime thing right now, I think I seen a video of a nigga doing an anime reading. Was that you?
That was
Yeah.
Now, first off, like, get me into this whole like, why do niggas love anime, and how did you guys like incorporate that into this?
I feel like it goes into like me as a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been watching anime since Dragon Ball Z. If you never seen Dragon Ball Z, bro, I don't know what to tell
seen
you.
it?
Have you watched it?
Yeah, but I don't like count like Dragon Ball Z and like Naruto as anime.
So you watch both of those?
No, but
Yeah,
that's the
no,
intro.
no,
That
You
was
never
the
even told us
intro.
that.
What?
You see, you try to act like this.
the way
you try to act like this. I was Naruto, Dragon Ball Z. You fake anime fan.
Yeah,
low
I don't
key.
count though. You said
Why?
you was like, yo, damn, niggas really like anime like that. I had taken it that you just didn't watch anime.
That don't
So you
count,
watched,
though.
you watched it in
That's
total.
count.
Yeah, like Dragon Ball Z. Listen, right now, Naruto, Dragon Ball Z.
What the fuck? This nigga ain't even do that shit.
That don't count though as anime though. Like,
But that's what got us into it. You know what I'm saying? It was
Gotcha.
the art style. Like when we first seen that shit on Toonami, as kids, this shit looked completely different to everything we was watching as a kid. So like, I don't know. I bet at the time when I was watching Naruto and shit like that, I didn't know it was called anime. Till later I found out there's a whole culture behind it and shit like that. And this is the kind of shit that I actually like rather than watching a lot of the stuff that was on Cartoon Network. I prefer watching Dragon Ball Z than Dexter's Lab and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It looks better. The fights are cool. That's what I'm into. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's where it came from. When I first started thinking of doing like anime reactions, Dragon Ball Super just came out. And what better time? Because if the Dragon Ball Z was what first got me into it, Dragon Ball Super just came back for years of retirement, you know what I'm saying? And it was killing the internet. People were doing reactions online by themselves, getting millions of views.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, we already got a reaction channel. Let's fucking do it, bro. And we caught the very end of Dragon Ball Super and it was going just as crazy as that 21 Savage shit.
And the thing that's crazy about it, this is all around the SoundCloud era of 2017. This is Taxstone, this is Lil Uzi era, and these are the artists that we got into reacting. These artists that I named are all huge inspired anime fans. Like anime is so infused into hip hop, you just got if you know it, you know the artist. And Taxstone, from his art covers, from his music style, from his music videos, Uzi's literally his Love Is War second is an animation show. I feel like it was like a perfect integration to our channel because we're doing reviews for the first time with hip hop, but these hip hop artists also like these anime, and in bringing that together, it was like perfect timing for it. And it was like, now you see, this is 2017. Now, K-pop and anime, it's like, who isn't a fan? 2017, it wasn't, it was getting to that, but it wasn't there yet. And we were lucky to be one of the first ones to be on the wave.
yo, listen, like keep it a buck, man. Right, with all this anime talk, man. With the show of hands, again, y'all don't even have to like snitch on nobody, man. Who here is the hentai lover?
Hentai lover?
Yeah, who here is the hentai lover?
I tell you,
Hentai lover.
I tell you who should be. We on Adam 22. Adam 22 should be on a hentai wave, bro. 100%, bro. I'm telling you right here, that shit'll boost your OnlyFans, bro.
Shoot.
Do some cosplay shit.
Wait. Now, you love hentai?
I've seen hentai.
No.
Now, do I love it? Nah.
Do you bring out the Jergens and the Vaseline where you
Who still uses jerkins, my nigga?
That nigga said that's what I be on.
Yeah, no bullshit. Ashley and McGee.
The Coco Radiant, man. You feel me? The Coco Radiant. Now, facts, right? All right, here. So, well, first off, though, right? Like, is hentai like not weird though?
When I first got put onto it, you know what I'm saying? I thought it was. Like,
wait. Who put you on onto a hentai?
You know, niggas talk. You know what I'm
That
saying?
nigga right there, right?
Yo, I told nigga, I said the only thing I ever seen close to hentai is that commercial right before the porn come on, and it's like, I bet you can't watch this for 3 seconds.
Yeah.
I was like, nigga, that's the only shit I ever seen with a cartoon. Nigga.
How long did you watch though? Keep
The
it
3 seconds, nigga.
He was like, shit, let me find out. Yeah.
I'm keeping it a buck though, man. Like y'all three, I can't like see y'all watching like hentai and actually like like beating y'all gats to it.
You shouldn't.
But
You shouldn't be able to imagine that. Flakko, you shouldn't be able to imagine that.
That nigga, not the crazy part, he said, but 2 of you niggas, I can see that shit.
oh yeah.
Wait, first of all, why we envisioning? Why do you have a vision of us watching hentai?
Bro, I know for sure.
Nah. First of all, the fact that he even has a vision of us watching hentai is crazy to me. But second of all, nah. It's animated porn. Like I can't do it. I like the real thing. They got some big ass titties though, but it's animated. I can't do it. It's not the real thing. Like why am I beating my shit to an animation?
you listen up, man. We're gonna move past the hentai talk, man.
You brought it up. Hey, you really trying to do it.
Nah, he's trying to get far.
I'm gonna defend that shit.
I can picture this dude.
Fuck it, that's somebody's bag, yo.
Defend it though. So
I feel
why
like-
is it normal to watch hentai? Why is it normal?
They're definitely clipping this up.
Yeah, I won't say that it's normal. I'm just saying that a lot of people got their fetishes and shit. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of categories on Pornhub. So like it's gotta be for somebody. You know
It's
what I'm
a
saying?
norm now, bro.
You think so?
It's
I
definitely.
don't think it's a norm.
I think it's so much out there. Like that's, I'm telling you, there's hentai for everything that you could have.
Bro,
that
this
you
is the
watch.
longest I've ever talked about hentai with you guys.
This is
So
for
it's not
Flakko
norm.
wanted. This is a Flakko.
No, that's why. No, I'm just saying. I'm saying it's not norm because it's the most I've ever talked about hentai with you guys.
There's a big community for hentai, man.
I don't know. I didn't know.
I'm
that.
saying like anything that you can watch that has an animation has a hentai for it. You want Family Guy hentai? You want to see Lois butt ass naked twerking? You can do that, bro.
Yeah, that's
Anything
crazy.
has that there. Nah, I see.
This just might be his bag, yo. I ain't gonna front. This just might be his bag.
bro.
I've just seen it, bro. It's just there.
Yeah, that's bro. Now like I'm starting to think because him. Yes, you feel me? Like he's definitely into hentai.
Nah.
Right?
I meant to real life fucking. You feel me?
Yeah. And that's the thing that a lot of people don't know. Anime has the baddest shorties right now. Like
Facts.
so many beautiful ladies love anime. And shout out to Megan Thee Stallion because she's probably like the most famous female that rapper that likes anime. But a lot of bad girls cosplay, like dress up, like it's really bad shorties. So hentai is the hentai you could say is inspired by all the bad bitches in anime.
Yeah, like if you do like a cosplay and then do some shit like that. Now, if you want to categorize that as hentai, that's fire.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Those cosplay bitches be fire.
And the crazy thing about it is too, like I've met some women that just do the cosplay just because of how hot anime is versus them actually knowing what anime. Like I met a shorty last weekend and she's like, yeah, I do Sakura from Naruto cosplay. I'm like, yo, so you watch Naruto? She's like, hell no, I don't watch that shit. I just do it for TikTok. I was like, oh wow, that's how popular
that's a
the
big
culture
thing on
is.
TikTok too. Anime, cosplay skits, all that stuff is used. I'm telling you right now, like no jumper, like Well said, yeah, God has to hop on it, and
Into
it's the
hentai?
guy,
It
man.
goes hand in hand.
Anything.
Yeah,
How can
anime
you-
in general.
Wait,
Cosplaying in general.
how can you imagine Adam like pulling off like the cosplay hentai? Like, is he like dressing up as like I don't know as fucking like Sonic the Hedgehog?
So him and his girl,
Nigga said Sonic the Hedgehog, nigga.
him and his girl be like do a famous couple on anime.
They
type
be
shit.
Naruto and thing.
and
Hinata. Call it a
That shit
day.
will- You know what I'm saying?
That
Like,
shit go crazy.
That shit'll go
And
stupid.
have a threesome and bring Eno in there. Oh my
Yo, that,
Yo, these niggas is producing this shit. What's going on? You niggas
Talk to RTTV, bro.
Yo, listen though, right? So like you guys done like got the anime, the like the Patreon, a bunch of things, right? Would you guys ever consider? Would you ever consider going into like the OnlyFans career?
No.
Nah.
What is up with you today, Flakko?
Hey, man.
What did you do this morning, bro?
Nigga, I'll be honest. I'll be on OnlyFans on some band no cap shit. Like I'll be flipping a product and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I feel you.
So
like
I'll do
DDG
it.
be doing shit like
Like
that. Where he gives
DDG.
advice on OnlyFans and shit.
Well, so like you wouldn't fuck on like OnlyFans?
Nah.
I'll be a guest, but without my face.
Yo, this nigga's a fucking demon, bro.
No, I'm just saying.
I've definitely been offered. I thought about it 3 times.
I think he did it.
Somewhere on the internet, pass on the shorty's OnlyFans, yo. I ain't gonna front.
Let me say
Pass
so.
for the cut, yo.
Yo, wait here, right? So okay, so I know like a lot of celebrities, you know, have posted y'all like stuff, right? Who was like the one person that like posted y'all like reaction video to this shit? You was like, damn, bro.
Thank
Yo, we
you,
made it.
Nicki Minaj. Thank you.
Facts.
Honestly, we'll say that it had Nicki Minaj reposted us on her main Instagram, and she reposted us on Twitter. Mind you, we were doing YouTube literally probably 3 months. We probably had only 4,000 subscribers.
Really?
Yeah, and it was to Uzi, The Way Life Goes, the remix with her and Little Uzi Vert. Yo. That like I ain't gonna lie, in our city that day, like that was the closest like I said I felt like a straight up celebrity. Like all of us did. Like we was at work, and I'll never forget. We was working call center, Santander Bank, working call center. Y'all already know if your call center grind, shout out out there, keep getting that. But we was, you know, it sucks and shit. Niggas yelling at you, bitching about their cars, all this and stuff. You know, I'm sitting here chilling, and then Jerry just runs down. He's like, "Yo, let me just put more context. The day before, we thought." In the reaction we were gonna do, Chris Brown was gonna post us. That was the much that we had. We did 2 videos.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That was that long album.
Nigga.
Right?
Yeah, it was a long album.
Break on a fool.
Yeah,
Full Moon,
and then we
something
did
like
Chris,
that,
and for some reason we just assumed Chris Brown was gonna post us. So the whole day I'm like, I'm thinking Chris Brown's gonna post this stuff, and then Jay runs downstairs. Jerry's like, "Yo, Nicki Minaj posted us," and I'm like, I'm like, "What you mean Nicki Minaj posted us?" Nicki Minaj posted us on her Instagram, bro. I look on my phone. My text message is going crazy. My DMs is going crazy. And I go click and I see it. I run. I just leave my workstation. I dip. What you guys are doing?
Nah,
You left work?
I think because I was on the same time that you was on. Like it was like I'm at work, but fuck work at this point. Like we just got posted by Nicki Minaj.
Over Nicki Minaj repost.
Yeah, like we was just on. We was
On
literally
her main Insta, her story.
You can still see it,
You can still see it. Yeah, it's still up there. I got
Scroll all
all
the way
that.
down.
Oh, really? Wow.
It got over like 1 million views on her thing.
Yeah, we were just like
Yeah.
at that point we were just like, okay, we're at work, but fuck work. Like, yo, we have to be on every social media website.
Yeah.
We got to repost this on our Instagrams. We was just like, wow, we like stopped everything in the middle of us at work.
Yo, I'm concerned though, cause what exactly did y'all do in that reaction video to like make a repost? Was you guys just fanning out like on some barber shit?
Yo,
She bodied it. She bodied it.
it's that reaction is the funniest shit. Cause
Okay,
like,
shit, yeah.
yo, I love Nicki Minaj.
Oh, I
Let me
remember,
just say,
yeah.
I love Nicki Minaj. Like I said, we were young, love Nicki Minaj. So at this time, this was like, I don't know, this was just a shaky time period for Nicki Minaj. Like to Nicki Minaj standards. Not she was falling off nothing.
Yeah.
But she so we go into the reaction to offer it, we're like, damn, yo, who's he really put Nicki on this? Yeah. But we're like, yo, when we're saying this during the reaction, we're like, yo, I hope Nicki does good on this, yada yada. And then when that beat dropped, bro, and she spit,
It's a Nicki in the
bro,
thing.
I'll never forget. I'm like, because I told you this is top SoundCloud era. This is Uzi's first album. This is a time period that will never be matched again.
Of course.
And hearing that record and the way Nicki Minaj flowed on it is like we really just lost. Like we
bugged
thought
out.
was gonna be the complete opposite, and we were going to go off on it. We were going to talk the most shit. And I feel like she watched it and was like, yeah, you see, they wanted to hate, but look, like, the music got him. And I think that's the dope thing about reactions is like in that time period and moment, if it's really good music, that feeling it gives you, you could always go back to it. It's documented. And I think she did it because it was 5 guys.
Of course.
That's another thing too.
I was gonna say,
Five
that was the
niggas.
biggest thing.
I think because even Evan was there too.
Now it's
no?
5.
It was 5.
It was 5.
Oh, it was 5? I know Evan was there too.
And shout out to Nicki Minaj fans, because till this day, they some of the biggest
yeah.
riders for us. Like when
Yeah.
we went to
Really?
Atlanta, homie pulled up and was like, yo, y'all fuck with Nicki, here's the free shots, yo. I know y'all niggas, I fuck with y'all
Wow.
niggas off the rip.
Yeah, I'm
Wherever
ready.
y'all niggas wanna go, let me know, we'll put you on the spot. Like, good people.
Here, so like, okay, so like, there's like this like thing, though, right? Like where like people will say, yo, like men shouldn't be able to, let's say, like ride around and bump a Nicki Minaj or Saucy Santana. So you guys are obviously big, you know, like Nicki fans.
Yep.
I never listened to Saucy Santana.
Yeah,
Had that guy hit the, you know, like the thickest nigga?
No, I know who he is. I just never listened to his music.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. They said Saucy is the thickest rapper ever, man. So,
Yo,
I ain't want to comment on that.
have y'all tapped into Saucy yet?
Nah, I'm going to Summer Walker concert tomorrow, and he's one of the openers, so I'm gonna experience his music for the first time.
Nah, yo. And yo, like, what was that like one video where like y'all are past 100K, right? And that video hit, and like y'all just took like a crazy jump, like from gained like 30,000 followers just like in you know like a week or so.
Eminem,
Eminem, yeah.
The Eminem drop?
dissing MGK Killshot.
Yeah.
That was it got 1 million views in like less than a day.
Damn.
Like it was like that's.
It was a trash diss too, right? Because like the Rap Devil was better, right?
Yeah, to me, I liked MGK's Rap Devil by far way better. And that's what I'm saying too. When the kid, I never really understood, but then again, I can't lie. Eminem just his reviews, like he got that following on YouTube where it's just
Bro, I remember early on, that's one of those people we did a reaction for
We talk
that
shit.
we got
his
violated
fans
on.
came
Which
after
one was
us.
it?
It was like
It was a
It
two
was that album
2
with
Chainz
the American
remix.
flag.
That shit was bad.
No, but
I don't care, man.
Remember was
Oh,
that-
the
did
album,
an album.
Relapse. No, not Relapse.
It
It was
was
the one with the American flag on it. I don't
Shit,
remember.
I don't know.
It was after
Revival.
Revival. That's
Yo,
what
that
it
album
was.
is trash, bro.
Yeah, we violated. It was like Revival. Now that shit should say dead, nigga. Like we rashed on that album,
And I don't
bro.
care what no one says to this day. Eminem did we did that review literally 2 weeks later. Eminem dropped a music he dropped a remix to a 2 Chainz song, and he's literally like, and anyone reactors on the couch talking shit. Da, 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 da. I'm like, I don't care what no one says. He took a shot at us. Like we were one of the people he was talking about. He literally said bunch of guys reacting on a couch, and I'm like. And everyone at that time was, I think, Joe Budden's, what's the show called? Everyday Struggle, but they didn't have couches. So that's the only reason why I'm like,
No, here. So speaking of that, though, have y'all ever like went hard and on like a rapper or let's say a content creator and had to see them in person and like was it ever some static?
nah.
Nah, not yet.
No,
Not yet.
That'd be cool though.
Shit. Yo, happened to me the other day.
So give us advice on that. So how do you take Phil?
You said it on record, bro. Like, yo, I think you're like the fastest person in No Jumper to have like an altercation to that degree.
Yo, listen,
within
though.
that time frame, man.
Yo, I'll keep it a buck though, right? I thought that it would be like super, like it was viral, but I thought it would be like super, like 10 million views in a day type shit, right?
Word.
And you feel me? And like we ain't hit that, man. So you know.
So you're disappointed by how?
Kinda. Right?
He said, you should have swung that nigga at that point.
That nigga said spit for 10 million views. I'm taking the spit for one. No, I don't know.
Now I'm telling you, you get 1 million views and you get away with that, you good. After, but
Yeah,
I wouldn't recommend. That's something that I wouldn't recommend to do again though. If you survive one. Take that one and be like, all right, and then from there it's like never, because I think happened to Charlamagne the God, and I definitely think you got a career in this for a minute. So it's like, I just would recommend nothing happened. So
Who said it first though?
I think Joel sent it in the chat. No, you sent it. We were
Joel had sent it. The first time I saw it was when Joel sent it. But
Would you like wait? Is this Frederick? Is this his name?
Is this Frederick?
I'm like, oh shit.
This nigga y'all was talking about? Hey, just spit on this nigga.
Shoot.
That's what I'm like, wow, nigga, look at your boy right here, yo.
It's crazy. I started it like towards the 2 bit. Like I was like, yo, let me go peep it. I'm at 2 minutes. I'm like, yo, this shit don't look like it's gonna go like left real quick. And then all of a sudden, that last minute, shit just went all the way left. Yo, I was like, yo,
I'm not.
Nah, yo, it definitely was a thing, right? Now when you seen it, was you like, damn, and my Liberian brother, it's time for get back.
You know what's crazy?
It's time for get back.
I'm gonna keep it a buck from like the way you reacted to when you was like, yo, suck my dick. Like, and then like he spit on you, I'm like, yo, yep, that's that Liberian anger that's about to come out. That's that Liberian. I saw it too, because I'm like, yo, I'm thinking of just me in that situation, how I react to somebody spitting on me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, yo, this shit about to go west. I said west. This shit about to go south.
My real question is, how is everyone like seeing behind the scenes and stuff? How everyone else reacting when that happened?
Yo, so like there was like a 30-second like clip, right? But it extended past that, though. For me, man, it was more, I'll beat you up, right? Me just wilding out, right? Because once you get spit on, you feel me? Even like.
So the spit actually hit you?
No.
Okay.
No.
I seen it go like this. I'm like, I don't know if the debris of the spit.
I thought it hit you, yeah.
No, I didn't see that. It looked like they both had cotton mouth.
Yeah, honestly. It looked like
Now, the other two, right? Like, it never touched me because, like, I never, like, wiped my face off, right? So, but just the thought of being spit at, though, you feel me? Just, man, bro, that we here. Now, I actually, like, calmed down, right? Because, like, once I thought that we were about to get, like, the one-on-one on, right? I said, fine, cool, right? I can actually, like, get, like, the one-on-one in without being fired, right? So, fuck it, right? And then he turned it down, grabbed his bag, and left, so,
Oh, so you wanted the one-on-one fade.
So you asked for the fair one.
Well, yeah, right. But if he turned it down, there's nothing that like I can do, right? But like we actually had a clubhouse discussion, and things got squashed. But I did tell him, right, like we would never like be cool or work for each other again, right? But you stay on your side of the world, I stay on mine,
Yeah, mutual
So
respect.
my question is, if for future references, so if you have like, so from what I took from it is like. You were talking about the Mando Kev situation with him, and then prior you were talking about the Mando Kev situation before he even got there, and he seen what you were saying and wanted to come on the show and confront you to talk about it. Is what I got from that.
Well, no, right? So like it never got like played as that, right? So he just said like, so the guy like called in, right? So I had Bam and Kevin's manager like call in and tell his side of the story to respond back to 16, say some things on this platform. So he got mad at Ben McKelvey's manager for calling him a Peter blah blah, and like he says I was biased for, I guess, adding on and then not like stopping him. But my thing is, bro, it's like not my job to stop anybody, right? You feel me? So, but I believe things, got squashed, you feel me, right? But I'm kind of still mad though, man. Hopefully that shit hit 10 million views, because if I got like spat at and like for nothing.
I feel you.
I mean, a million views is nice though. A million is nice though. You feel me?
Nah, bro.
That's nice right there. And you didn't get like stolen, you didn't get pistol whipped.
It's the least. At least it got. That's the thing. It's at least it got a mil.
Yeah, so you're definitely provoking this nigga to do something to you.
No.
That's what it looked like.
No, I get what you're saying. He's basically saying, yo, for all that to happen, at least I kind of got at least 10 million out of it.
But when you said suck my dick, did you expect him? Because suck my dick, that's like the top of the
that's
top
when
of
you
the
go in
tumble.
there. You go in
You
there.
heard what Fat Joe said if somebody said suck my dick to him.
The only thing to context though, he did say something about his dick first to you, and then you, because I took it like he said something about, so you were like, I'm gonna just respond back like that too.
Yeah.
'Cause I forgot what he said.
I thought
He said something first about.
Did
No, he's like, hop off my. He said he brought up his dick first. I know that.
Oh,
for a
I
fact.
thought he said, what you say, Kevin? I thought that's what he said.
He called me a dick sucker.
Yeah, it was something like that.
Yeah, Ben McKelvey's dick sucker.
Yeah, and then that's why in my head I'm like, yo, if you say that, you brought it there. So that's how I took it to the. Still, it's dangerous to say that. Don't get me wrong. You don't say that to people. But if you're like, yo, you're on this nigga's dick, and the nigga's like, yo, suck my dick. Yeah. It's like, I can't be shocked that nigga said suck my dick. And when I was just like, yo, you on this nigga's dick, nigga. Like, that's how niggas talk. And that's why in my head I'm like, when I seen it like that, if you wasn't saying that, and you just like, yo, just suck my dick out of nowhere. Yeah. But like, you're talk like.
Now also too though, right? Like again, right? Like me growing up as a pussy nigga, right? I know how to assess danger, right? Like, I know how to assess danger, right? Meaning, like, if let's say like Whack 100 was there,
yeah, you would have told me.
I would have probably, you feel me? No,
that nigga said suck my toe, nigga.
Not even that. I'm gonna say that cat out of line right now.
He like halfway, like suck my.
He be like,
suck your what?
No, right. Right, but the person like who was like, like it's not somebody who I was like, yo, like this is some like, like devious, like backwood, dirty street nigga, right? Like he's like, he's like a YouTuber too, you feel me? So it wasn't like a scared thing, man. But back to you guys though, right? Now, it's 5 niggas in this shit, right? So speaking of conflicts and the beefs, I know you niggas gotta have like daily conflicts, right? Because like, how do 5 personalities agree on the same mission?
Yo, honestly, I can speak at least for myself. I can honestly say from the 5 years of working with these guys, I could cold-heartedly say every other job I fucking had in my life was way worse. Like, it's not even comparable. Like, working with your, like, it's like the type of jobs, like all the stuff, like working with these guys, I can't say it's like you're working with your brothers. And it's like, just like Dipset, just like Junior, well, I'm not gonna say Junior, just like Dipset, just like OVO, like Jay-Z and like his entourage, Rock Nation, all these dudes. It's just, you just got your, I think that's the goal anyone in life should get. Get your core friends and brothers that you, and build something with them, because you rather work with your brothers than work for someone else. And that's why I never feel any way, because it's like I got disrespected by people, bosses before, violated for the dumbest jobs. And here it's like, yo, you're just working with your bros and stuff. Don't get me wrong, we do argue and stuff, but it's nothing wild from my part.
Brotherly arguments.
Yeah.
We know each other for way too long. That's why it's like, to have a certain tier of argument is kind of hard for us because of the fact we're brothers. We know each other for 10+ years.
Man,
you know?
shit, listen, man. I see that viral like Twitter clip, man. This nigga, what? Yo, bro, he was like going off on Patrick.
Oh yeah,
man.
that's our regular shit right there. Yeah.
That nigga was going off, man.
I'm not gonna lie though.
That's what you talk about, right? Yeah.
Something I'll recommend, yo, but don't get me wrong. First year moving to LA, we had to get an Airbnb.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to talk on that. I was gonna say that.
This is the like, I can say living with 5 people in a very small place is troublesome. Like, we got in fist fights and everything like that, like making the band type shit. And
that really wasn't making a band
it was like
fight.
making the band type of fight and stuff. And it's just literally like, I just realized from moving, like we moved to a bigger house, then we moved separately. Yo, you just can't live with 5 niggas in a small house.
Fist fight over who ate somebody's food?
Nah, he threw water on me.
Who, him?
Yeah.
I told y'all, he a spicy nigga, man. And he's Dominican, bro. I told y'all, man.
Nigga, if you watch that, yo, Robbie gonna push your button, yo, until he can't push it no more, yo. And he just gonna keep sitting there, bro.
Wasn't like he like 270 pounds at some point, right?
Yeah, 257 going 58.
So you threw water on a 270-pound nigga who's like temperamental?
Yeah, for sure. Yo,
He's fucking a crazy nigga too.
I can't remember why I was mad though. I wish I remember, but I just remember he was just like.
I actually remember the story.
You throw the water then. Throw the water then. You did.
He got the memory.
No, I actually remember it. So that's actually not funny. So Robbie was actually singing a song, right?
Oh no, I know.
He was singing a song, and Evan was getting irritated by the song that he was singing, right?
You threw water on me?
Yeah.
Yo, he knows it. I know. You're talking about one of my old shorties or something. That's what he's talking about.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
he's talking about one of my old shorties. Yeah,
Wait,
he's
so
singing
you
about the
me because
girl.
of her? I don't remember.
I
don't remember that.
It was like,
I thought it was just because you just had water. I didn't know it was about that.
It started off.
It had to do the song. Okay, so the song, you were singing the song because of that, but like,
Can you say the name of the song?
You kept saying, "I swear it's you." I swear it's you. Yo, I swear on everything.
I was singing his. He was a failed singer, so I'm singing his music that never came out.
You see the video? Yo, niggas told me I should have went solo. Yo, I fucking love it.
I remember he kept singing the song, and then like everyone was getting irritated. He's like, "Yo, stop singing the song." Right? And then Robbie stopped for a split second. He stopped for a split second, and then he was just like, "I swear it's you."
Wait, hold up. So like, there was a song that he made for a girl?
He used to make music. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, he made a song, and I was just singing because he has a failed music career.
Wow,
That's hate.
Man,
That's some hate right there.
We about to start some shit.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, but he might spit on you,
I'm
right?
about to say, yo, this no jumping. I'm playing, nigga.
Yo, wait, here, right? So like, okay, so what was like the moment like y'all realized, yo, we famous, bro? Like the hoes is now they coming, bro. Like we is famous as fuck.
I know exactly when. We moved to LA. I'll never forget this, yo. When we moved to LA the first time, me and Patrick we trying to get jobs. Mind you, we walk into LA and we're YouTubers, but we're broke YouTubers trying to still get jobs. Bro, we walk in, I think it was UFC football stadium. We walk in there, Doug. We walk in and there's these 2 girls and we're like, yo, we're trying to
we're trying to figure out where to go.
We're
get
trying
the
to
job.
figure out where to go. She turns around, she looks at us, and she's like, oh my God. And she just starts shaking, and she just starts crying. I'm like, what's good with this girl? Say, are you guys RTTV? Oh my God, I watch all your videos. And like that moment, and we just moved to LA, and we're from a small town. That never, like, that was like some Usher, I literally like a girl crying because she seen us. And I ain't gonna lie, I was the most uncomfortable I think I felt in my life.
Stick around. He stood away for the girl. That would be like, what's your name? Calm down.
Yeah, I didn't even
We
talk because I was like,
appreciate you.
I'm like, me? I'm like, what the fuck you crying for? What the hell?
Wait. Now keep it a buck with me, man. You feel me? Now, which one of y'all try to crack cheeks?
Huh? We never had a problem with that, though. It's not like we relied on our fame of YouTubing to do that. Yo.
We were in high school. We were in college throwing the craziest parties around the celebrities. Trust me. I think that's why YouTube was easy for us with the success and stuff, because we were in our hometown. We were already very known and very popular there. So it's like a lot of that like bravado, like even being around celebrities and stuff. Like you can bring any celebrity in here now, we'll be good because we already went through all that phases in our early 20s. So.
Yeah, but a girl who is of age, right? Right.
Definitely. 21.
Right.
My motto, 21 plus, pull up.
Right? So a girl who is 21 plus and she's out here breaking down crying because like she thinks you guys are like, so like she's like y'all like biggest fan. And you telling me the pussy was right in y'all lap, right? Because if she's like that, like
Are you talking about that specific girl?
Yeah.
No, that girl, I don't even know how old she was. And she was so like thrown off in terms of how like she was reacting to us that we weren't even thinking about that. I'm making sure she didn't hyperventilate.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I want to make
she
sure
looked like
she
she was going to
survived,
fake. Like she dead like she was something was going to happen to her, bro. Like she like she was about to fake.
Question though, right? So who here fucks the most fans?
The most fans.
I got a girl. I don't fuck with none of that shit.
I know he be deep in them DMs like, you know what I mean?
You know what's crazy?
DMs.
The funny shit about that shit is, I swear, I literally tell these niggas all the time, I won't even tell a shorty what I do until later, because I ain't gonna front. The ones that I did play that card, it was like, it worked. Like, I just don't ever play that card. Like,
why?
Because I don't know.
I feel you don't really need to.
Yeah, I don't really need to. Like, I get shorties if I, you know what I'm saying? I be chilling. So, it's like on that one, it was like, the only time I think I ever did it was when I was on vacation. This car was drunk. And she said, oh, you do what you do for work? I said, I do YouTube. She said, let me see. I showed her $1 million. When I tell you this girl got out the pool, scraped her kneecap to go get her phone to give me her number, I was like, all right, see, that's why I don't do shit like that. Like, now you bugging. Like,
what?
Yo, got out the shit, came back with a Band-Aid on her kneecap. I was like, whoa, all right.
Bro, I'm doing that every time, though. You crazy? What, bro? If I had
lately,
many subscribers?
It really
That video hit
depends.
10 mil, you can pull some shit like
I
that,
know.
bro.
Like it really depends on the situation that you in too, because like I had a situation one time where I was just out and I was chilling and like I went up to this dude and it was like I went to this bar and they were doing karaoke and there was like this one black dude amongst a whole bunch of white people and he was doing the karaoke and I went up to him and I'm like, yo, you did your thing. He's like, I know you from somewhere. I'm like, I can't call it. I don't know. Nah, I know you from somewhere. I'm like,
I don't know.
I can't call it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know. And then he's like, nah, you're from YouTube. You're part of RTTV. And I'm like,
Wow.
I'm just like, yo, chill. Because there was a girl that was with him that that kept trying to talk to me. And then she's like, you do YouTube? Why didn't you lead with that? Because I'm like, I don't have to tell you what I do for a living. Like, and it was it was kind of an awkward situation because she was hassling me about it the whole night. And I'm like, all right, could you just leave me alone? You know what I'm saying?
You're like, yo, you know like what that is though, right? Is like y'all been like I guess like rich and famous for so long that now it's kind of like
popular. We haven't been rich and famous. We've been popular for some time.
You listen up, bro. Chicks, these niggas got some money, bro. You feel me, right? What? That Patreon is bumping, though, right?
Shout out to Patreon, man. Make sure you go follow us on that Patreon, and shout out to Hey Juan and all the people at Patreon that be supporting us.
Patreon and the pull up, they're doing some big things over there. We actually we're doing an event with Issa Rae and Blast in a week or so. So yeah. And
we did an event at our studio that we hosted with DSmoke and a lot of dope creators too with Patreon. And Patreon also helped us start our podcast. So we have a live podcast that we've been doing. We just finished the first season of it.
What, Patreon help you guys do it?
Yeah.
Yo, you'll get the VIP treatment, man, like, from Patreon, right? Because, bro, listen, I started Patreon probably, like, I just created it probably, last year or so. Bro,
I got you, bro.
Bruh, like,
I'll plug you in, bro.
wait. So like, do Patreon sign niggas like to actually get on, or like you just like get on and bring your own followers, or do Patreon like give you guys a back to join?
No, we just joined.
We joined.
We joined 2018. Like if it wasn't for shout out to Patreon, because honestly, if it wasn't for Patreon, we wouldn't have been able to move the way we moved.
Yeah, facts. That's Fendi right there.
Yo, I heard. So first off, like this is like the most annoying. Like basketball content creator on the planet, man.
Gio Wise, shout out.
I heard that nigga gave you buckets, crossed you over, had you falling, hitting the ground, scraping your knees. How'd you let Gio Wise beat you, man?
Yo, shout out to Gio Wise. Yo, dope creator for letting me ball against him. But nah, bro, we gotta put it into context. Like I already told you earlier. Let me tell you for the people. Before I played Gio Wise, I played 4 basketball games. Prior to that, shout out to Venice Beach Baller, shout out to all, and we actually brought Flakko to Venice Beach for the first time.
Yeah, facts.
Shout out
to the
him
beach
as well.
period for the first time ever.
Yo, listen though, and we got more content coming with Flakko and like RTTV filming, like for sure. Feel me?
Yeah, we just did. We got a lot coming too.
Yeah.
But Gio Wise, it was the Venice Beach tryouts. Yeah, a draft.
Tryouts. Yeah,
draft. So like they have a lot of creators come in and stuff, and Gio Wise the hoop bust. So Gio Wise was balling, challenged him to a 1-on-1, and I ain't gonna lie. His game, his handle, I always look and see like, yo, why Cash Nasty, why Kim Wild? Why are these dudes when they play him, they don't play him? Like, you know what I'm saying? He does all that handle stuff. They just let him just do that.
Yeah.
And I realize they don't do it because, if you try to play that, he's going to tire you the fuck out.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna lie, he tired me the fuck out. He crossed me up. He made me fell. It got over like 400,000 views on TikTok. I ain't mad at that because we just hopping into the content creator lane. But the game, I lost by 1 point. That's all I got to say. 1 point.
I think it's 2 though, man. Like he's just dribbles and goes nowhere. So like, why would you even like try to like chase a nigga like that?
I wanted to prove to the people that I could steal the ball from him, but I realized that's all part of his game plan. It's all a mind trick.
Yo, who's the best basketball player here? Cause
Me.
so Pat,
No.
you see,
Right.
yo,
Right.
yo, I'll keep it a buck. I see him play again. Like his layup package was lacking. You feel me? Like it was.
Fucking violate you off my leg package.
Yo, it was just mad, like uncoordinated, but he was just like moving right. But like you were playing some like middle-aged white boys though, like the thing that I saw.
What video did you watch, yo? It was on my IG.
You said middle-aged white boys?
What? Oh, sorry, like not middle-aged, but they were white boys. You feel me?
But was it, because we played college, wait, was I in the video or was it just him?
And he posted up in like his like highlights and shit. You feel me? Like flexing for the
Oh,
gram.
so it was one of them highlights. Because we play UCLA, we play college players too, 2-on-2s.
Really?
Yeah, we play UCLA, we play Christian University. We got UFC this year coming up. We got a couple schools we playing with. Shout out to all the college players that fuck with RTTV and let us rock with it.
Yes, sir.
And you're not an athlete, man?
I work out a lot, but I'm not a ball player. I'm definitely not a ball player. I'm
Talk
a
your shit, Mr.
player.
Football.
I'm a football player.
Yeah.
I'm a runner. I do ladder drills every single day. So like whenever these 2 dudes want to run the ones and we record it, like they'll get busted. But
He got no hands.
Listen.
Like, he might
Let
as
me
well
tell you
have,
something.
like,
Let me tell you
wrists,
something.
my
In
nigga,
real life, we had the second video that we did. The first one, I'm not gonna lie, I was lacking and I got busted by Evan. I'm not gonna lie. But the second video that we did, Pat won, but he won on some bullshit. Had him on cuffs. I almost picked the ball off.
Yeah.
They was like, nah, we gotta do the play over because it was a bad pass. I'm like, fuck you mean it was a bad pass? It was great coverage. But they can't see me now though.
Trauma.
They can't see me now though.
Trauma.
They can't see me now. They can't see me, bro.
You know when the nigga got leave with an excuse and shit like that, he got violated.
Nah.
bro.
I don't know about violated. Y'all was on an island.
Yeah.
Nah, yo. Oh, here. So like, now like, there's like for example, right? Like, have you guys ever like linked up with, let's say, like a nigga like Destroying or DDG, or like do you guys kind of just do y'all own thing and really don't like link up with like the content creators in like LA?
Nah, we honestly we linking up like we gotta understand too. We moved there 2018. Good 2 years was COVID, like a good solid 2 years. But I think that's the thing. Like with our reaction channel, like the type of reaction channel we are, I feel like a lot of people will put it in boxes, and I feel like that's the thing that makes us step out because we review so much things, but we collab with so many different creators, like collaborating with you.
Yes,
we
sir.
collaborated with Smooth Gio. We collaborated with King Cid. We collaborated with Love Live Serve, and these are all completely different from what we doing. So yeah, if we could eventually get to the DDGs and the Cast Nasties, we'll get there. But like the Gio Wise, TikTok, like that's
Everybody
the thing. We don't
hates
want to be
Chris.
put in a box. And then even the people in our lane, shout out to your boy Roshi, shout out to Blind Wave, shout out to the Normies. There's certain people, creators that are literally very similar to our channel that we have close bonds with. But RTTV is we're more than just YouTube. We're a brand, like TikTok, Twitch, all that stuff. And we don't want to be putting a merch, clothes. Just, thank you. All right,
listen
what's
up, man. Bruh, I got the merch. Now, question for you, though, man. Smooth Gio or King Cid?
King Cid.
King Cid, that's the homie, yo.
I can't
shout
do
out to
that. I
Smooth
can't
Gio,
do
though,
that. I
'cause
can't
he
do
set
that.
off the wave.
I rock with both of them. I like
Yes,
both.
Me saying I rock with both of them. Too,
Yeah, I
bro.
just really
No,
watch
I'm
King
saying
Cid.
I can't pick though. I'm saying I
Oh yeah,
pick
because
both.
I really like. I'm not gonna hold you. I look forward to his next drops. Like
Yeah.
I watch all King Cid's videos. Niggas getting knocked out, I'm there, bro. We picking shorties off of looks, I'm there, bro. Him collabing with Prime Time, I'm there, bro. Like I fuck with King Cid heavy.
He got a video with Jerry Judy, nigga. Shout out King Cid, yo, Denver Broncos, you heard?
Yo, so like, who's like the GOAT YouTuber then? Like the nigga, like other than like Mr. Beast, right? Because like that nigga is just in like a whole different like ball game. But in terms of like the content creating space, who's the GOAT YouTuber? Like who's the nigga? Yeah, like he's just different. Like he's the Jordan of this shit.
So you're talking about like, because you're talking about like vlogging then.
Like yeah, you know.
Because to me like it's Vlad TV.
Nah,
that's what I'm saying. Like you mean like a actual person.
Because the
like,
go overall to me is
RL
PewDiePie.
content.
PewDiePie is like
So,
number one.
Well, I like to watch Nelk Boys.
Yeah, like who I'm watching is
Boys,
not.
RDC World, like you know what I'm
RDC
saying?
World,
Yeah,
that's
RDC
all.
World. I
I'll
love
say that.
how fast they are on their feet. Like for example, the Warriors won the championship. Couple
Right there.
hours later, they got a new skit about, you know what I'm saying, the Celtics losing. You know what I'm saying? So I really appreciate their grind, and they're also math.
No, but like their videos don't have like super low like overhead, right? Like it's just like a camera, a skit, niggas in the like dressing outfits and shit. So they got it going on though. Now like so RC World right told me right. Well, they like posted like the most like cool shit, right? They say, yo, listen, like we moved to LA. Like they moved like somewhere, right, to like a big house. And they say, yo, like we couldn't even afford the house, but we knew we had to go inside that house because like once you know that the bills is due, you gonna do whatever you gotta do, right? Rather drop like 10 videos a day, right? Was that like y'all approach like, yo, like we moving to like
Yep.
Oh,
LA?
hell yeah.
We moved to
Pro
LA.
YouTubers?
We moved to LA broke, and it was really do or die. Like,
Bro, when we moved to LA, that's when we first cashed out our YouTube.
Yeah.
Wow.
so we
Real
did a
shit.
whole year without.
Yeah.
Monetization. I remember I was like, yo, we really went that long without monetization.
Nah,
I
yo,
remember there was 6 months
We
without
went the
monetization.
first 6
Why?
months. We didn't even know because it was early. It was 2017.
Yeah, we didn't know about YouTube like that, bro.
We didn't know. We didn't 6 months. We didn't even put the monetization on.
There was a lot of little things that we were just getting familiar with. Like, I
Some
remember we
young
was doing
niggas
the
from the
XXX reaction, and I remember like I just didn't cut it right. It was moving like there was like 3,000
That shit
views
was
an hour.
stupid.
I'm looking at it like we did it, and then motherfucker got blocked. And I could have re-edited it, but I didn't think about that. You feel me? It's just like early YouTube shit. You feel me? You get familiar with it the more you do it.
Now, wait, so like do y'all do skits now or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a. Go ahead.
We have a second. Like I said, like this year, 2022, it's been a year of expansion. So we already got 1 million views on our YouTube channel. So we're building our RTTV vlogs where we have vlogging content, and our podcast clips are on there as well. And we do a lot of skits on there. We put out like 5 or 6 skits so far. Yeah. So it's at 22,000 subscribers. So make sure you follow that up. Yeah. All original content, skits, all that good stuff, pranks, the Gio Wise basketball games, all our basketball content's on there. So yeah, we really try and do it all.
Personal, right? So like, when do pranks go too far? Like for example, right? Is there like a rule y'all have? Listen up, bro. Like that pranking shit is cool, but this right here, don't cross this line.
I mean, with us, I feel like we all know each other, so that we don't have we don't have like that worry. But I've seen it outside. Like I've seen YouTube videos. I'm like, nah, they're wilding right here. Like it's like he has a girl, but his boy's grabbing his girl's ass and say, yo, the pranks that I'm grabbing your girl's ass, but he's really grabbing her ass though.
Right.
You feel me? I'm like, nigga,
definitely. Pranks do go far because definitely this wasn't a funny prank. We was in college. He was my roommate, and I had a shorty in my room.
That was just for a video though, my nigga.
No, I know. He's just a prank. You just said a prank. You just said a video. You said a prank, right?
Yeah,
Nigga, we in college. I'm in my room with a shorty. This nigga and my other roommate come to the door and just bang on that shit while I'm doing what I'm doing.
Busting cheeks.
They bang on the door and she's like, I need to come in. Open the door, Robbie, let me come in. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I kick the girl out, whatever. These niggas just end up staying in my niggas' room for like 3-4 hours.
Wow. Just cuz.
But that's not gone too far. That's just like, nigga, you just
That's
got
going. At 18 years old in college, trying to get something in college, nah, that was going too far, bro. That was going a little too far.
Yo, cock blocking is going too far.
Nah,
I was like, wait.
Any level is going too far.
But that's
no
too far because they
matter
didn't even need to be in the room. They just chalked it and then never came back to the room.
Yeah.
It's all
That's
right.
why it's like, what?
My boy got to play. He ain't worried about getting the
I
next one, so I
finished
can
it.
sacrifice
man. Now, what do you still like talk to that girl? Like,
Nah. This is how
she say, yo,
Shout out to you though.
That's the guy I almost fucked in college. Man, bro, like, that'd be wild. Now you, right? So like, you got a girlfriend, right?
Yeah, I got a girl. I've been with her for a minute.
So how would you react, right? If you came home and you seen Mr. Bitches in a room, quote unquote,
Don't put me
pranking
in this
you,
conversation.
right? Quote unquote,
It wouldn't happen. I ain't want to think
pranking
about
you,
it.
right?
It wouldn't happen.
no, listen, right? Look. So he's quote unquote pranking you, and they're like, bro, like it's the weirdest shit, right? So like these YouTubers, right, would be like under the bed, right? Again,
Oh, yeah,
under
I've seen
covers,
it.
Shit's wild.
bro, under the covers, like
McQueen
somebody-
done that before.
like girlfriend, yeah, talking about a prank. So how would you feel? You see this nigga under the covers with your girl as a prank?
Nah, I'm telling you right now. If some shit really
When a
happen
nigga
like
start
that,
up with,
bro,
I'm telling you right
I'm
now.
telling you right now, we're fighting and that's the end of RTTV. For me and RTTV, I don't know, bro. I might kill this nigga, bro.
Over a prank.
That's not even a prank no more,
Yeah,
though.
not a prank no more. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. Hold on. I think I'd be mad at both of them, but it's not funny. How about that?
So would you leave her like after that?
Nah, yeah. If she went along, wait, what are they doing in the room? You said?
So like
He
it's a
said
prank,
under the
right? like they're undercover, right? Like acting like they're fucking.
Oh, nah. It's over for them, bro. It's over for both of them. Patrick, my girl.
Why did it have to be in this hypothetical? Yeah? Why did it have to be hypothetically killed by
That would
Joel?
never
Yeah?
happen. Big girl, I don't know.
Yo, listen, man. Now y'all know the limits, right? Don't ever do a prank with a light skinned nigga girlfriend, bro. And he would.
You said now we know. We knew it before coming to no jumper, my nigga.
Any nigga's girl.
Yeah,
any nigga's girl.
Everybody
bro.
out
Any
there,
nigga's
don't
girl.
do that shit, yo.
I would advise you.
Yo, Harry, so like, have you ever like thought about having like a couple channel with your girl?
Yo, it's funny you say that because I actually do have a couples channel with my girl.
Bro, plug it, man.
Yeah, so you can follow me and my girl's couples channel is Tay's Cup of Joe. You know, we do reactions, we do pranks on each other. We've done pranks on RTTV as well.
Yep.
So it's a funny channel.
Like, okay, so what was the best prank you guys pulled on RTTV?
It wasn't nothing crazy. It was just like we
That
just
pregnancy
told,
one was pretty good.
Yeah, that's the one.
I really thought I was having a godson.
Yeah. I told him that we were pregnant having a kid.
No, he had a whole celebration.
Yeah. It was like I had a picnic in the backyard and they all witnessed it. And I was like, yo, I gotta tell y'all something. I'm having a kid or whatever. I thought that was like a pretty.
Well, hold up now, bro. This nigga went that far. And I had an actual party planned, a picnic in the background. At that point, that's not even a prank. That's just lying.
That's how you believe it.
What?
Yeah, they believe it though.
Very believable. I'm not gonna hold you.
Man.
Yo, nah, the funniest shit was the one where he tried to see who would cover for him with his girl. And that shit was hilarious.
Really?
She's like, yo, he called me, he's like, yo, Ev, she called you, nigga, tell I'm at Starbucks, nigga, tell him at Starbucks. So they taped like her calling that, was it her calling?
Each of them called. She called each of these niggas.
And who held it down and who was not holding it down?
Evan held it down.
I'm not gonna hold you.
This
I'm the
nigga
one that.
did it.
Yeah,
That
I didn't
nigga
hold it
folded.
down. But like,
like
I had
this.
just came from. Like, I had forgot what I just came from doing. I was driving from somewhere. And I was so confused at the phone call. And then I was like genuinely worried because I was like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And he was like, yo, she was like, are you with Joelle? She said that you were going to the comic book store. And I'm like,
He's like, first of all, the
There's no
comic book store is closed.
it's all.
Oh, he played dirty.
Yeah, I'm like, damn.
I'm like, yo, I was genuinely worried because I called Wells after that. I'm like, nigga, where the fuck you at? He's just
Nah,
like,
you could have said, but bro went in detail to sit to let her know.
Yo, that shit closed.
That shit closed.
There's no way that nigga's
So
dead.
off rip, that excuse is chalk.
I was zoned out. Yo.
God
Pat
damn.
hung up pretty fast. Robbie didn't pick up. And then Evan was like, yo, let me go check in his room or some shit. I'm gonna call you back, and just never called back. So
You listen up, man. Yo, listen. The next podcast y'all do, I'm definitely pulling up. You feel me?
Sure.
It's gonna be a whole new studio, so.
Bruh, I'm for sure pulling up, man. Yeah, man. So it's about an hour and like 10 minutes, man. So do you guys have anything left to plug before we head out?
Shout out to Providence, Rhode Island, the smallest state.
Yes,
you
sir.
already know, man. We got our 1 million subscriber YouTube plaque coming in this week, and we on No Jumper all in the same week. So, yo, man, just live out your dreams, kids, and yo, shout out to all my Haitians out there. You already know those shit, no whole shit.
Yeah, man. Yo, No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world, man. We out of here, bruh.
Facts.